Hi, my name is Vash Singh. I'm a professional actor. I've been doing acting for 3 years now. I played Krob on Vagrant Queen, which is a sci-fi TV series. I've been in local films such as Bhai's Cafe. It's a Bollywood South African mix. I've been in theatre pieces. You know, a lot of people know me from the Discovery ad. I steal my dad's car. And today I'm just going to tell you my life journey, tell you all the fun and tough times I've been through during this amazing adventure that I call my career. That's what we're going to be talking about today. And also all the troubles that I had to go through and that we're all feeling through these uncertain times right now. So hopefully I'll be speaking to the aspiring actors and people who are so in tune with the creative industry or have seen me doing some sort of acting thing. And also those people who's really struggling with uncertainty during these times of the coronavirus and this weird time on the world right now. I remember when I started off just thinking about doing acting, you know, there's always been troubles of people saying like, oh, you're an actor. And you know, you get that little sense of like, okay, you're gonna do the one career choice that is the most impossible thing to do. And I'm just like, yes, I am doing that. I'm an actor. And they would ask, this is the early stages of me starting as an actor, and they would ask like, what have you been in? And I'd be like, nothing yet, just starting out. And I could always feel the you know, like, oh, okay, so you're gonna be one of those actors, you know, the ones that, you know, give up or don't make it in a sense, you know? But the things that really took a toll on me or made me think was the rejection of the industry. I remember when I started off and I was going to auditions, and you know, every time I went to an audition, I was hopeful. I was like, hey, I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get this one. I was gonna get this one. And then people, I mean, eventually you'll hear back and they'll be like, no, sorry, you didn't get it. Or you wouldn't hear back. And I'd be like, oh my goodness. Is there something wrong with me? Is there something wrong with my performances? Can I do this? Can I not do this? And I remember I had to go through that, and just eventually I realized that it wasn't me. Because there was times in my career where I would get the role and I'd be like, wow, okay, maybe because I fit that role or have a specific energy that they wanted. And I remember that used to really get to me, because I would be like, maybe I should give up. Maybe I should, you know, try something more simple. And let me just tell you something. I had to learn this the hard way, but in life, it's never like easy in anything, you know? And I think that's the most important thing that we need to realize, because when I started, I would be like, okay, maybe I should do an office job. But if you think about it, if you had to do a corporate job, if you wanted to become a manager, it doesn't happen overnight unless you're lucky, or, you know, it doesn't. It takes hard work and dedication, same as becoming an actor. So you have to deal with rejection, but in life you deal with lots of rejection, you just don't realize it. And I think this acting industry is the most amazing thing that could have happened to me, because it's something I want to do, that makes me happy, that makes me want to get out of bed and go. And I think that's the most important thing. At the end of the day, there could be countless things that will hinder you, negative people, or just you not believing in yourself. But if it makes you happy, I think you should do it. The two films that I was in was Banana Splits and Critters. Both horror films, I think horror-esque, but Critters was about you know, aliens coming down to Earth and like eating and taking over the world. And that was super fun to be a part of, lots of blood and gore. Also got to be a part of Vagrant Queen, which is a TV series, a sci-fi TV series, which I play Krob. You know, he's a part of the loyalists group trying to help the queen find her mother, and it's just an amazing story. The projects that I've been a part of were also created by myself and my fiance. We do something called the 48-hour film project, and that is fantastic because it's a global event. around the world, we all compete 48 hours to film a full completed film. So throughout my whole career, I've just been so blessed to be a part of telling these stories. And I think that's the most important thing, is to tell stories, let people engage and be a part of these adventures that I am so lucky to be a part of. During this COVID-19 coronavirus lockdown situation, I mean, the entertainment industry did take a knock in a sense. I mean, as the whole world did, you know? So it was a little bit weird. You had to change your vision a little bit, because if you had anything booked, which I did, I had lots of theatre pieces that we were going to do through 2020. And obviously with theatre, you have to be there and people have to be there. So it was kind of like, oh, the plans have to change. You have to either make the theatre online or, you know, cancel the show. And it was kind of tough because, you know, 2020, your planning is all, you know, gone away for, in a sense, you know. Yeah, let me just tell you, during these times, don't feel like you're down and out, really. Like, for me, I feel like I'm inspired. I can do anything. I can take on anything. I have now changed my shift of focus, but I'm still doing what I want to do, you know, and these times are uncertain for everyone. So if you are feeling like you're the only one, let me just tell you something, you are not the only one. We are all in this together. And it might not feel like that because we are separated from everyone, but everyone at home is feeling the same thing that you are feeling. And some people are way worse off, and we should be trying to help them, or just thanking that we have more, or that we can just be here safely. And I think that's what we should do during these times, try to help each other, try to support each other, try to positively influence each other to do something and not to give up. So if you do have a friend or even a family member that is just down and out, try to focus on getting them happy, making them happy, entertain them, you know. I feel that as an actor, acting is life, right? So just do what you want to do in real life, and just, you can entertain your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your uncle, you know, you can do it inside yourself. Everyone's an actor because you're telling life. So just go ahead, entertain, go out there. If you wanted to become a YouTuber or streamer or an actor, or you just want to be more creative, do it. I don't think anyone's stopping you, and I think now is the right time to do anything you want to do. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll check you.